Hello, my name is Evgeny Lukin. I am Director of Executive Education at Rennes School of Business, and I'm here at Microsoft HQ in Seattle to learn everything about organization design. Here takes place the workshop Strategic Organization Design, run by USC and Center for Effective Organizations. This workshop is delivered, among others, by Chris Worley, Clinical Professor at Rennes School of Business, and some other faculty and practitioners. So let's hear from some of them. Hello, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Beth Gunderson. I am an affiliated practitioner at University of Southern California, and I also own my own consulting firm. My initial degree was material science. So I'm a material scientist by training and then moved into HR. And within HR, I did a rotation through compensation, benefits, business partner role. And over time, as my career wound down and I went into retirement, I joined the team at USC and am now teaching the org design courses along with my colleague Chris Worley. And then I also consult and do custom programs and also consult on org design projects.
So what drives your passion and interest in organization design?
I love getting in and seeing the full system. And frankly, the more complex the org issues are, I get so much energy from going in and helping the teams inside organizations understand their organizational system and then figure out how to reconfigure it. And I love going in and helping organizations, and particularly line leaders, understand that there are more levers to pull to make your organization successful beyond just structure.
Thank you so much. How can HR professionals use organization design in their companies?
They can use it as an entree point into improving org effectiveness overall. And I think it should be a leadership capability, a leadership skill, because just like we have leaders that need to understand how the complexity of it, and they need to understand how to configure it in order to achieve their strategy.
Thank you so much for sharing. So how do you think HR professionals can use organization design skills in their companies?
Well, I think participants who come to this course now have a framework that anytime they're in discussions, they're not reacting to symptoms, but they're asking about root causes. And they're using the STAR framework to really think about how might I address that? How might I get to the root cause and address it versus just saying, oh, it's a symptom. I'll react to it and put training in place, for example.
So what do you think business gets from investing in developing organization design skills and capabilities at scale?
Optionality beyond just structure. Because I do think we've got line leaders who have been conditioned. And so I think it allows them to say, how might we, and be less disruptive and less costly change than just moving lines and boxes around.
This is very insightful. Thank you so much. So what are three key takeaways that participants can take out of this workshop on organization design?
What we always hear from past participants, especially HR business partners, is I've been doing this, like pieces of this work, but now I have a context to put it in. So I think they walk away with a context and a level of confidence that I've been doing this, now I can now just put it all together. And I think they can go away with a bit more credibility because they're learning from those of us who have years of experience doing this.
So who would you recommend to attend the organization design workshop?
We tend to get a lot of HR business partners. We get a lot of org design and talent people. We get change management folks. So I would say anybody in the HR realm that is doing org design, that is involved in org design tangentially, so like the change people, change management folks in your organization, that they are great potential participants for the course. But where I see the magic happen, where we bring line leaders and their HR business partners, and they are addressing real life business challenges. So we take them around the STAR framework and they apply it to a business challenge.